My divine friends, I hope you all are doing well. So this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Yes, Lucky, please do and post your questions. This is a paid reading session. Free readings are done on 9 in the night. You can join those sessions and then post your question. Okay. He has the capacity and he has the full capacity, but I feel like he what he lacks is the using that capacity to make it work out, or using that capacity to make things work out between both of you. That is his problem, or that is the that is the problem which he is creating for himself. Okay. um yeah, but does he have the capacity? He has the complete capacity. He has the complete energy to himself. He has the complete energy to be the lover he should be, and that is the main thing. Like love is the foundation of everything, and love is the foundation where he can create this relationship with you. And it looks like he's just not channeling from that love, or he's blocking that love to be coming to him, or blocking that love to take that like upper hand. Okay, he's somehow emotionally blocking himself from being in that energy. I feel like there are a lot of like outer things, or like the things which is happening from outside. Those also could be the things um which is not letting him be enough, or which is not letting him be completely open up to the relationship. Okay, so there are a few things and few multiple things which could be keeping him a little stuck at his capacity. He has full capacity. Okay, but I feel like he just feels that he has to do everything alone, and he also feels that he might not get the wish fulfillment which he desires, and those are the main reasons that he is not being able to channel love or positivity. The moment he tap into his own energies, he's very disconnected from his own roots, disconnected from his own heart chakra, and that is the reason that he is not using it. He has complete capacity, he is not using those capacities. It's like sometimes in the dam there is a lot of water stuck, and when water is stuck it always get mosquitoes, larvas, and like it get dirty. Okay, so he just need to keep cleaning his heart, and keep opening his heart to you, and that will help him to use all his capacity. Okay, it will definitely make him feel like he's not getting his wish fulfillment, or he's not receiving his wish fulfillment, and he's kind of like feeling stuck here. Okay, he does not have the does not have that energy of like receiving what he should be receiving, or what he should be getting. Okay, so he will think that it is kind of like being an injustice to him, or he's not getting what he should be getting, what he is deserving. Okay, so that is a stress I see here that he will have. He will try though. Okay, he will try from his side. He will try as much as he could to make you drop your guard down and start having sex with you. If you're staying strong. Okay, there are layers of it. First layer, I feel like he will be very dissatisfied that you are not giving in to him. Second layer, he will try his best to figure things out, and he will try to sexually like motivate you, or sexually try to connect with you as much as he can. And a third, I feel like he will know that he need to do his best, or he need to put his good efforts in here to figure things out. Okay, like the moment he just accept that, I feel like things will be better, and things will be more grounded, and he will be more grounded in that reality where he will accept the fact that yes, I'm not getting it without marriage, or whatever you will be setting for. And I feel like once he do that, once he understand that whole energy, it will be easier for both of you to have more like a grounded energy. His reaction will not be pretty. He will keep letting you know that this is what he doesn't want, or he wants something more, or he wants something sweeter, or he wants something better in this relationship somehow. So he will keep letting you know that. But yeah, I feel like initially he will be more grumpier or more dissatisfied, but later he may just have to settle. The overthinking doesn't allow him, and he is very fearful of hard conversations. Fixing anything in life needs some hard conversations, and he just is not open for any hard conversations, or and not open for any difficult conversation. He always, want things to be okay, much more easier, or he want things to be much more chill, or he want things to be magically getting fixed. Okay, it's not that he's does not want things to be fixed, but he does not want to put enough effort into it, because he knows that whole process is a little hard, and the whole process is it's gonna need a lot of difficult conversation. He need to address his issues, he need to go through that difficult process. He just don't want that difficulty, he just don't want that emotional conflict happening between both of you. He just want things to be very smooth and smoothly, one day everything is getting fixed all by its own. Okay, it's a little delusional from his side, but he just don't want to face the reality, and don't want to hit the reality, or don't want to have conversations which can let him know that this is your reality and this is where you are wrong. So I feel like he is really fearful and detached from any form of self reflection. Okay, he's a little stressed about you. Okay, his messages here all about you. He's saying like, I'm a little worried that how she's taking things, or how she's doing things, or how she's moving forward with these things. Okay, and why he's stressed out, like he looks at you with new beginnings. Okay, he is looking at you and he's saying that, okay, she seems very spiritually aligned, and she looks like somebody who's trying something new in her life, or she's doing something, manifesting a different type of lifestyle for herself. And she looks like somebody who do not care that whatever happened in the past, and she's good about herself. Okay, and that hope and that energy in you is it's stressing him out. It's like, what if I'm the one who's getting, I'm the one who's getting just detached, or I'm the one who is getting away from her, or she's gonna go ahead and try to just detach herself from me. Okay, what if she does that? And I feel like that stress is kind of keeping him stuck, and that stress is kind of not letting him come out of his mind. He's more observant of you, he's observing your, let's just say that you can also take this as his messages towards you. He's telling you that I look at your strength, I look at your energy, I look at you being you, and I appreciate that a lot. I want to get back with you, or I want to be with you, or I want to connect with you, but I'm not sure that if I'm ready to do that or not, if I'm the person who should apologize for, or what should be my approach. You are exuding a lot of confidence, you are giving him a lot of confidence, bold vibes, and he's saying I'm really questioning myself, and I don't know what should be my approach here, to have a union or a reunion with you. So I'm I'm a little questioning everything in my life right now. The strongest word he will use here is like detached. Okay. No, I don't see that he think that you both have broken up, or you both have any distance here. No, I'll say no. No, he doesn't think that you both have broken up. Okay. But I see here that he definitely feel that you both have detached, because there is a closeness when a couple is together, or there is a closeness when two people are dealing with each other. There's a closeness, tight closeness, when two people have some love with each other. He know that you both are missing that, and you both are not in that lovey-dovey phase here. But no, no, I will not say that he's thinking that you both have broken up. He think that this relationship relationship it needs work, and you both have detached a little bit. Yeah. I feel like they are not that deeply involved with him, or they are not deeply, very deeply, thinking about all that. Okay, but I feel like they also like see that energy in him where he's cutting the conversations short, or he give a lot, like a little bit of detail about you, or a little bit of detail about what is happening between both of you, and then he just just detached from that topic. Okay. But do they see that that how much he is kind of like like ignoring? I feel like they don't care much, or they don't care enough. Okay. But for them, even Gideon mentioning you, or Gideon mentioning you in a good way, that is a lot for them. Okay, so I feel like they see that he is hiding a few things. Okay. He's hiding, giving them a lot of information about what is going on between both of you. But are they very worried about emotions? I feel like they're not very worried about his emotions, so I don't think they are minding that too much. Yes, Lucky, I'll update you. The realization is setting in, and I feel like he will need a little bit more time, in like next 5 days more, to have this realization set in him completely, because he still have that energy where he could be expecting you to do it, or he could be hoping or manifesting that you do it. Okay. That unfair thought, or that unfair desire is still in him. Okay. But he's coming to that realization. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. The realization has started to set in him from Sagittarius season, and I feel like his processing of emotions is so slow that it's gonna take a little bit more time. And anytime by the end of this month, or anytime in like 5 to 6 days, that realization will set in completely, and he will accept it. Advice here that unless you get your wish fulfillment from him, you give him the time, energy, and the opportunity to fix this. Okay. And energy preservation is such a key that you should be in that mode. Be in that mode of energy preservation, be in that mode of holding back, be in that mode to observe him. Okay. And observe him, that how he is behaving, how he is doing things, or how, what he is talking about. Just observe and not react. That is the first guidance. And you should only open up to him once he has established himself as the one who is deserving of you. As you have earlier said, that he doesn't deserve you, or he doesn't deserve you in certain ways. So there should be always some limitations of him having that access towards you. And what you are doing is good, what you are doing is great. And you should also have a clear mindset about like what you want from him, or what you desire from him, or what should be a certain way he is behaving. Because everybody, I know that they have different type of behaviors, but you know him, so you should always set a bar for him, that he at least should be doing this to have the access to communicate with me. And have different things, like have sex, okay, which is wants. Then he should be behaving in a significant way to have sex with you. There's pentacles, there's commitment. You should not give that commitment easily. Let him work hard to get that commitment from you. There is communication, like set your bar for communication with him, what you will do or what he should do in order to get that communication from you. There is emotional openness or emotional intimacy, what he need to be in order to get that emotional intimacy with you. And then there is the soul and spirit level. I feel like in soul and spirit level, there should be no barriers, so you can send him some love from your side, or you can try hoponopo here. But the advice here too, while as long as you guys are on this physical plane, you should have some limitations, and you should set a bar and let him work for it to reach that bar. Yes, yes, he's not getting a sweet treat. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Shante, let me know if you are here, Shante. Okay. Yes, do talk to him. Talk to him about any third party experiences you have had with him, or any third party situation he have had with him, okay? Or any heartbreak which you are experiencing in terms of communication. talk to her about that. Talk to her about any bad experiences you have had with him, like, let's say that he promised something, he could not keep that promise, and there is a lot of, like, cycles which is stuck between both of you, and you both have never been able to fulfill those cycles between both of you. Talk to her about those, and also talk to her about the inactivity. What should be the intention here? Like, when we talk, and especially I think we as women, we love to share that whatever is happening in our life. But when you do share these kind of things, it is very important, okay? It is very important that you do not open up about the things which have gave you the good part. Don't talk about the good part. Talk about the difficult parts which you are having for yourself. See this as an exercise to clean your heart, because emotionally, okay, emotionally sometimes we have that experience that we are not being able to clean our hearts, and, like, we do hold on to a few things, okay? We all get a little stressed out about our relationships, and it's good to talk about them. But the best approach here would be to talk about only the negative part which you are experiencing him with him, but don't talk about the good moments or good things, or never even mention any good experience you have had with him. Never even mention any good qualities in him. No qualities like that. Just tell her that what is weighing you down, tell her what is complicating things, and tell her that what he has done which may have given you a little, like, anxiety. So, like, look at this whole conversation as something where you are cleaning your heart. That's all. Friday, anytime there is a possibility that he may be able to communicate with you. Okay. And most probably in like the first 8 to 9 hours, next 8 to 9 hours, you may be able to have some communication from them. Yes. I see here that you could be receiving them. He's the one who, like, overthink a lot or manifest like, he go through the conversation in his mind a lot. And after that, he will only speak out loud. And after that, he will only have this conversation. So that is a little hard, okay, for him, to just, open up. But yes, I see here that Friday, within like next 8 to 9 hours, he's giving a possibility that he want to connect with you, he want to talk to you, he want to give you some clarity about what's going on in this relationship, and talk to you about something good, wise, and, like, just have a stable conversation. Yeah. I feel like just direct love, okay? Any practice you want to take out or take up to send him love, any practice you want to create for yourself where you are sending this love. And I always see this Ace of Cups, okay? So, like, let's say that you have a bad conversation with him, or he's not communicating, he's not opening up. And even though there are some hardships, you still, like, keep giving him that love. You still keep giving him positivity. You still keep giving him that good vibe from your heart. And his there is also a need of acceptance that his actions are not smooth, okay? His actions are more like, ups and downs, okay? Sometimes you will see that when he does not have the hardships of love, his actions are very smooth, okay? But when there is a lot of obstacles, or like he need to pull back and just focus on the things which is stressing him out, he just don't know how to act. So yes, definitely I feel like, there will be some ups and downs. The best approach for that ups and downs is just that acceptance. Okay, like you accept like what's going on here, and like wait for him patiently, keep giving him love, and let him come towards you all by himself. And I feel like pray to God that this happens sooner. Okay, that he does not drift away from you, or this does not take so much time. So the prayers are the best thing here, because I always say this and it sounds like preaching, and I don't know, what is very hard for us is not very hard for God. So just go ahead and um just let him have God with him, just to take those actions. Okay, so I see here that 50-50 energy. Okay, so again, I feel like he's having a transition kind of a vibe with himself, and I see here that he's challenging himself to like get through this, challenging himself to get over from whatever he is going through, or challenging himself to have a better approach to life and better approach to this relationship. And I feel like right now what he will do, he know that like going through this path may need him to change himself, or like it may need him to make things do in a little different way. So I see here that he's putting all his efforts into it. His actions are a little slow, or his actions are not too strong, or his actions are not too forward. But yeah, I see here that he definitely has that strong mindset that he will keep doing it, and he will keep showing up. There is also this energy of where he want to commit to you. Okay, like it's a direct energy from him. He's saying like, once I figure out this shit, I will go ahead and commit to you. We will be able to grow this romantic relationship together. Okay, that's what he will do. He's here. He need to go here, but he do want to commit to you, and he's hoping that he will be able to, just experience that. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Whitney, I can't look at the video. Oh God, do you know that I can't look at the video? Okay. Like literally I can't look at the video. Like it's not starting. I don't know what's the issue. I'm gonna try it in the Android. Let's see. Um okay, yeah. Mhm. Okay, it's starting. It's starting. I'm gonna watch it live. Come on. Okay, look very desperate as fuck, okay? Like he is like thinking about his life without you, or he's thinking about what is gonna happen between both of you, or what will be next, what you guys will be up to. And it seems like, he's kind of having that kind of a stress to himself, that he just don't know that what he can do or how he should approach you, so that he could have more like a stable approach, because he's fearing losing you, okay? Fearing that he will be the one who is left out alone, and he will be the one who does not have you. He will be the one who does not get to be with you, and get to be with you, sunshine. That's why he's turning into a lover boy. Okay, see, everybody has their own energy and everybody do things in their own way. So I will say, like, if you are thinking that, I need more, or I need more from him, this is what he can do right now. And there is always this intensity, like when, let's talk about gym. Okay, like the first time I went to gym, I could not even pick up a dumbbell, right? But the next day I could pick it up and like do a bicep curl. So, and that is where he is going through. He's starting to be that lover boy. He has his own limitations because he have channeled a lot of hate for a long time. So it may be feeling a little hard for him to start opening up into that lover energy, but he is deciding that he want to. He's deciding that he want to, and he's deciding that he want to, like, just give in into that. He's saying, like, I'm thinking about all those moments I have had with her, like the moments you have also shared with me, that you have that like romance together, you have enjoyed that romance together, you have had that good communication together, you have had that good emotional intimacy together. Okay, so all of that, okay, all of that, I see here that he is remembering that, and he want to speak to you more, and he want to communicate with you more, to create those memories. He's saying, like, I don't want to lose that shit, I don't want to lose that experience, I never want to let her go. I see here that he has a fear that what if you, like, go out with your friends and then somebody approaches you, what will happen? Okay, like there are different days. Okay, like it's like 100 days of me being stressed out that somebody else is gonna take with me. Okay, it feels like that. And in today's episode, I see here that he has a fear in his mind that like, she go out for drinks. Okay, or what if she's gonna go out for drinks tonight, or where she will be. So, like the location access, he's using that. And he's like, I just want to know. Okay, I just want to know that, like, if we are connecting, okay, or if she is connecting with somebody else, if she's going to be approached with somebody else. He has a jealousy that, if you go to a bar, or if you just, vibing with your friends, family, whatever, and somebody else try to take attention from you, and he's saying, look, no, hell no. Okay, like, hell no, nobody is winning against me. He's saying, like, I have been invested in her for a long time. Her ass belongs to me. She should be sitting in my lap, and she should be twerking on me, not in anybody else's. And he's saying, like, she is here minding her own business, living her life, and she's just, just doing the things which she wants, and she's not even giving me any attention. So, I don't know what's happening. So I feel like he's a little, like, too much stressed in his head. He's trying to, like, open his heart and communicate more with you. And he's also saying, like, in long term, or from now till as long as I'm living, you should not be connecting with any other male. You should be connecting with me, because I'm your light of cups. Okay, I'm the one who's trying to approach you, I'm the one who's trying to apologize to you, I'm the one who's trying to reach out to you with my love. You should only give that love to me and nobody else. Okay, because in today's episode of him being stressed out to lose you, he's thinking about what if somebody else is just gonna try to connect with you. Okay, so that stress is definitely stressing him out. Let him be stressed, and that's why he's here to like give all the love he wanted to give to you, because ain't nobody is losing you. That is for Whitney. Whitney, I'm trying to watch the video. Okay, like I'm a little stressed with life. I don't know what's going on, but look at the video. Okay, look at the video, what it is doing. So, yeah, it's not cool. Okay, that is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Rachel, you can go ahead and please post your question. Okay. Okay, okay. Let me read the question up for a moment, Rachel. My thing died. Shitty. Feel like he seems stressed about it. Okay, he seems very stressed that you are ending it, or you are ending it through the text. I see him understanding that you are putting some emotional blocks with him, or you are putting emotional distance with him, or you are deciding that you want to disconnect with him because you are not getting that emotional intimacy or love or anything good from him. And I see here that he also has attention, sorry, he also had the intention that he want to talk to you. Okay, it feels like he want to talk to you about it. He do not want the ending, or he do not want it completely. I feel like he still is holding on to some hope that he want to work on it, emotionally open up and talk to you. Ah, okay. So I see here that he is a little stressed out about it. He's seeing you disconnecting and he don't know what he should do now. I see here that he is thinking about like what he can say next, or what kind of communication he can give to you next, or what kind of communication there should be, that so that you guys could sort it out, or you guys could have a good conversation, or you guys could like make it work out a little better. Okay, so I see here that he has some intentions of still working out on it. He's thinking that he want to approach you, he want to communicate with you. He did not like it, or it was not his wish fulfillment. Okay, he did not feel good about it, or he did not feel good about what he wanted to experience here. Like he's saying that I wanted closeness. Okay, I wanted like attachment. I wanted to attach myself more to her. I wanted to stay close more to her. But somehow like she's deciding to disconnect, so I am sad about her. I feel like he know that you are angry at him, or you are not feeling so good about him, so he's thinking about approaching you, connecting with you, and he's saying like I just want to talk to you a little bit, so that you will decide to open your heart a little more towards me, so that we can sort out. He is telling you that don't hold back from me too much. Okay, or don't hold back from me in a way that you're just completely disconnected. So I feel like he's not happy about it. He want to talk to you better. He could be initiating some communication within towards you in like next 8 days. He may be, he's thinking that I just want to offer something. He definitely thought that it was very bold of you, that you just decided, okay, decided to do it over the text. You just decided that you just want to disconnect, and you do not want to give him anything from your side anymore, or any explanation to him anymore. Whatever you have told him, that is just enough from your side, and now you are deciding to disconnect. But I feel like he's not happy that you have ended it, and especially you have ended it on your on the text. Okay, and I see here that he's stressed about it. He's wanting to communicate with you better, so that you guys could work it out. Look, Katie, I think you are after Rachel. Okay. Is this 8 card spread? You have written 8 by the end of it, so that's why asking. Okay. Is there a possibility it would be depending a little bit on the timing, but it looks like either he was going for work or either he was going for a business meeting to meet a client or meet somebody for some for financial dealings, or he is going towards it or he is coming back. So it looks like commute for work, and he was traveling to meet somebody due to his work, and he could be meeting a client for something. Okay. The way the things you have told him, he's saying it was a miscommunication, or you are understanding him wrong. He don't want to connect with his ex, or he don't want to connect with his ex anyhow. He want to detach from them and want to focus on the relationship with you. But somehow he's saying this is just miscommunication, you're taking it wrong. He don't want to connect with his ex, he would want to connect with you, and this is his justification. But I see here that he was going to meet a client, or either he was going to meet a client, that is most probably. If not, then he was coming back from it. No money. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I just asked you because I saw 8, so wanted to just confirm. Feel he feels very out of control and desperate. Okay, very desperate that you are deciding to focus on someone else, or you are deciding to focus on connect with somebody else, and you are deciding not to connect with him. He's very dissatisfied, very very sad, or let's say that he's not been able to control anything right now. He feels that he's losing it. This is not he want. Okay. You focusing on somebody else, or you spending time with somebody else, that is something he does not want, or that is something he does not want to experience ever. Okay, he's saying I just don't want to experience that, or I don't want to have that. I don't want to just experience it for myself. I see here that he's sad about it, and he's saying like, okay, I'm just gonna try to talk to her later and see that if I can fix anything, if I can figure out anything, if I can, go ahead and just talk to her about something, and just go ahead and talk to her about like making things better. He feels very out of control. I see jealousy in him, that you are focusing on somebody else and giving them the attention that he wanted for himself but could not get it, obviously. And I also see him like, wanting to communicate better with you so that you guys can figure it out. He's the one who is desperate to be with you, or let's say that he's the one feeling desperate to connect with you. Am I clear? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he want to talk to you, okay, and figure things out. He's not feeling good that you are spending time with somebody else. He's saying like, she was doing all this with me, and we were the one who were thinking, or we were the one who were connecting with each other and spending good time, and now I have lost that opportunity. So yeah, I see here that he has some dissatisfaction in that, and he's feeling very out of control, that he cannot control it, or he cannot tell you that you should not do it, or you should like, be with him. He is feeling sad that you both are not together right now. You have four more questions, okay? Oh, sorry. Okay, so I see here that by morning he may try to reach out to you, or by morning he may decide that he want to have some communication with you, or by morning he may decide that he want to talk to you and he want to be around you. Okay, so that is a action I see from him. In his thoughts, I see here that he's sad that you both are not connecting together, or you both are not communicating together, or you both are like have detached, or you are deciding to walk away from him. So I do see here that he is a little sad about it, and he's not very happy that you are like he's not very happy that you both are connecting right now. So I see here that he's missing you. He want to get close to you, or he want to spend more time with you. I see here that he has an intention of like he has an intention of like connecting with you, and he's saying like tomorrow I will go ahead and try to reach out and make up for the chaos whatever we have had, or the miscommunications we have had, and try to fix it a little bit and grow closer. Hello, Dominic K. Please wait. Shit, I need to check the times. 36. Okay. She's behaving very unnecessarily cheap, okay? Like she's trying to hold on to her money, or she's trying to hold on to the money she has. Like she's saying she could be having a plan that, she will be driving around. So that's why she's like, yes, you can just come with me, okay? I don't know for how costly the ticket is. She's not even open to spend that extra money, and she's ready to even, okay, she's ready to even save that even small amount of money. Okay, she's just being somebody who's trying to save money, or like how we say, like, she's trying to be all cheap, and that's why she's trying to control. And she's such a control freak. Okay, I feel like she always is trying to control everything, whatever is going around her, and she in every and any way trying to save money for herself. Yeah, just saving that extra $30 for dinner. I don't know, but she's just, feeling very cheap, okay? Like greedy, cheap energy who just always want to hold on to their money. Yeah, I feel like she already have that trip planned, so it's like, if I'm free, then I'll just, give you a lift. Then why I need to spend that extra $30? he feels that you are emotionally detached from him, and you are like keeping himself a little like away. Like your intention here is to just have some emotional detachment from him, and you don't want to connect too much, or you don't want to connect a lot with him. Okay. You are unhappy with him, you are unhappy with the way he has treated you. He knows that you are unhappy with how things have went down between both of you, and you are very unhappy. Okay, that the way he has treated you, and that's why he's saying it. I feel like he understand that it was his lack of treatment or lack of good treatment which have made you feel in this certain way. Okay. That's why you are saying all this. You are saying all this because you are not happy with him, and you are deciding to emotionally disconnect with him. He's also saying like you are feeling bitter towards him. Okay, bitter, very bitter, that you don't want to open your heart towards her or towards him, or you do not just want to have any romance with him. You're just feeling very bitter, and that's why you are showing that bitterness. Okay. But he know that it is his bad behavior which is leading you to say these things. Rachel, you have two more. I don't see your next question. Okay. Okay, so I feel like he knows that this is very unfortunate that something like something like this is happening, or something like this is going on between both of you. He's saying like he don't want to give attention to anybody else, or he did not wanted this to happen, or he did not want this whole situation to turn out to be something like this. Okay, so I see here that he feels stressed out about it. He's saying like yes, I wanted to invest more with her, or I wanted to connect more with her, but I do not want to be with somebody else. And I feel he's a little stressed out. Okay, he's a little stressed out that things are just moving on like that. He's saying like I just don't know how I can like clear my name right now, or how I can like talk to her right now that she will trust on me, because it feels like she is not having any trust on me, or she is not feeling trustworthy on me, or she is not trusting anything, whatever I am saying to her, or whatever I am trying to communicate with her. Okay. And she seems to be like holding herself back from me, and that's why she's saying all these things. So I see here that he is saying that this is unfortunate. Okay, this is very unfortunate the way you are feeling about him in this way. He do not want you to feel in this way, and he's saying like this is all just a miscommunication which is happening between both of you. Yeah, he knows that you have made you feel in a certain way, and he know that this thing has happened already. Okay, like you already feel like this. So he's saying like, I just don't know. Okay, I just don't know what I can say right now to make it better. He seems a little confused about everything, and he's hoping that things could just become a little more normal and chill. But it's just he's like not sure that how he can do that. That's all. Okay. So this is your last question, that how he feels about everything you have said. Okay, I did not got the last question. It would be great if you can write it one more time. Rachel, please type it one more time. He concided what? Okay, well, how you feel about what you have said, that you are kind of feeling emotionally very negative about him and negative about the behavior he have had with you, emotionally very suppressive, okay, like about the behavior you are having with him. He's saying like, I feel like she does not feel anything good about me anymore, or she does not feel any romance for me anymore, or she's not attracted to me anymore. Or she could also be having other options to herself which she is enjoying, and that's why like she's disconnecting. He feels that you do not feel anything good or positive about him anymore, and you consider him as somebody who has hurt you, and that's why you are saying all this. He's sad that it is happening. He's sad that like all of this is just going this way. But is like he's not accepting here. Okay, if you're asking that if he's accepting that he has considered himself better, or he have had this kind of mindset with you, he's saying, no, I did not had this kind of mindset with you, and I did not wanted to connect with somebody else. But if you're deciding that you want to detach, or you want to like go away from me because like I you don't feel good about me, then that is something very sad which is happening. Okay, so he's sad that the things are going this way, or sad that he's not feeling very good right now, or you are not feeling very good about him right now, and you are emotionally closed off to him. Yeah, yeah, like excessively proud of himself, right? No, he's saying like, you are saying this because you are not feeling anything good about him, or you are deciding to just, be negative with him. You are deciding that you don't want to give him any love. You just to have negativity for him in your heart, and that's why he is saying all this. He's saying like that was not my intent. Feel like give him some time. If he want to be with you, he will do his work, right? Like you should not be stressing out for any of this. Like this is his fault, he should fix it. You're good. You have decided to put boundaries with him because he could not make you feel good. That's a good decision. Okay, that's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. That's right. Very good decision from your side, Rachel. Have a good one. Katie, if you're here, post your question and give me a moment. I'll continue the readings, okay? It is not 100% yes for you, Katie. I feel like if you are deciding your aunt to move in, you also need to understand that she might not be the great person to share any emotional stuff to. Okay, it's best that you should do not share anything emotional with this person. You should, keep some distance, or you should not expect a lot of emotional stuff from this person, or like you should not expect them giving you a lot of emotional satisfaction to you. If you are okay with that, everything else will be fine. They can help you. Okay, they can be good with you. They can, give you the necessary the necessary support you want. And yeah, I see here that it's fine, you can go ahead and do it. But like, if you are thinking that they can also be emotionally very loving towards you, I feel like it is not the best thing to expect from her. But yes, definitely, I see here that there is a possibility that you should, you can go ahead and think about her moving with you. Yeah. She will be a little detached or disconnected. Okay, it's not that she is trying to be all friendly and all good and she's playing with the kids. Let's say that when you are here and you are not here and she's the one who's in charge of the kids, she will only, just be present. Okay, she will only be present and she will not indulge on evolve or too much connect with them. She will be emotionally detached from them. She seems like a overall emotionally detached kind of a person who does not want to have a lot of like lovey-dovey vibes or lovey-dovey connection here. And I feel like she has this detachment for herself a lot. Okay, but no, I don't see here that she will be evolved a lot. She will stay silent. She will talk, like whatever needed to be done, she will do that only. Okay, it's not that she is gonna be the best friend with the kids. Okay, but will she be bad for the kids? I feel like she has an emotional disconnect from everything, so that is, I think, not the most healthiest thing. But she will be present. Okay, let's just say that if you are not here and she's there, the kids will be safe. Okay, but it's not also that she is becoming their best friends. Everything in moderation is great. Okay, so you can, if you can do things in a moderation, or if you feel like you will be good while doing it, or let's just say, you can decide that for this amount of time I'll spend on these apps, and if something comes by I'll not be more indulgent. So you can have that approach, but I don't see here that you should be completely going away or you should be completely disappear from here. No, I don't think you should do that, or you need to do that. I feel like you can be here, definitely you can be here, but the best approach here is to do everything in moderation and not to be sucked by it. So, like, yeah, just let's just say that do it in moderation. Katie, have you posted the fourth question? Please let me know. Okay. I feel like there are a few times where we need to just face the situation, and this whole situation is asking for you to just face it. Okay, try to balance as much as you can, or try to balance, or try to figure out a way out of it. Okay, but you have to give it time till at least till the end of April or beginning of May. Until then, you have to start managing your life, or you have to start building your life like block by block, and you have to find ways to not struggle a lot in these situations. Okay, but for the current energy, what it's demanding for you is it's demanding for you to just go ahead and go through it, like face the challenges which you are having, manage it, take the actions which is needed, and like somehow plan that what can be done in the future to address them, and what can be done in the future to figure them out and have more like a balanced approach. The balance which you are looking for in life, or the struggle which want to go away from, I feel like it will take time. And right now what life is asking from you is to just be headstrong and just face them, and then go ahead and just wait a little bit, wait it out, then go ahead and find that balance. It feels like very stormy for you in your life, and you need to go through that storm to reach that light. Yeah, I see here that he will never have the happiness of being with a family or being with a true family, or never will have those joys for himself, and he will always stay confused with his own mental health. And for him, things like, long term, okay, like let's say that he could be right now thinking a lot about figuring his life out, or fixing his life, or making things work out for him and shit like that. And I feel here that he has not been able to find any way, like the way we were just talking about, that you are going through the storm, and like you will reach the light. But for him right now, it could be feeling better that he can figure it out, but with long term he might not be able to figure out the stability of his life, and he will always keep missing that stability, and will stay confused in his head about it. Yeah, I see here that will be right now. Okay, like let's say that whatever you are experiencing with yourself, you are experiencing right now, you will get a more amplified version of it later. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. So I feel like, how this will go. Okay, that she is going. I feel like it's not a bad experience. Okay, like whatever the event is, you will experience the event just fine. But then again, there are sometimes some people who have a tendency to say shit things. Okay, they will mention few things, or they will say shit things to just make other people feel depressed, or make other people feel not so happy. And I feel like, if you can ignore some of the, like, mentions or some of the weird shit she's doing, or let's say that she's trying to gather more attention to herself, or she's behaving a little weird, if you can just ignore that. um so I feel like, that would just be normal. Okay, I don't see here that it would be something which is going to stress you out a lot. Okay, initially you might feel like, she's not having a like, if you need to ignore it, you will have a good concert, or you will have a good experience here if you can ignore it. If you are ignoring shit, if you are ignoring, I see here that you'll have a great, like, you'll have a great experience for yourself. But like, if you just keep focusing on herself and the weird shit she is doing in her life, I feel like it will feel like it's a missed opportunity. But if you are going, okay, like the focus is on you, and you are the one who's focusing on yourself, like I see here that it's going to be a great experience. So I feel like, you should go. And sometimes we all need to Spray a little extra room perfume to ignore the bad scent, and just have that mindset, and you'll be good. I see him that he's a little lonely and alone. Like he's feeling very lonely and alone and very secluded. Okay, like saying that I'm feeling very detached, and she seems also somebody who's very detached from me. She seems like somebody who could also be focusing on herself. I myself is going through some. Mental health issues, and I myself is going through some just shitty issues, and I just don't feel so good. Okay, I don't feel so great. I don't feel like I have a great experience for myself right now. Okay, so I see here that he's a little emotionally stressed out by his own life, and he's missing your company. Okay, he's saying like I randomly want to just go ahead and invite her and want to connect with her, want to spend some time with her, want to have sex with her, want to have sexual closeness with her. I would just love that. Okay, like I'm desiring that, and I would love that. I see here that he's manifesting it. He's saying that I'm also manifesting emotional closeness. Okay, he's saying that I want to approach her with some love. This is like the basic Knight of Cups shit, where a person want to just approach you with love, sweetness, commitment, and emotional intimacy. I see here that he's saying that I look at you. Okay, I think about you. I think about my relationship with you. I think about my relationship, in my relationship connecting with you. I want to have that. I want to experience it. I want to get close, and I hope that I will be able to have that. So I see here that he is missing you. He want to have that closeness, but one thing I see in him that he just need to push out from his own mental blockages to just have that conversation with you. Feel like you have a lot of attention around yourself, Dominique. Like I feel like there are a lot of people who want to connect with you. There are a lot of people who want to be with you, but then again, it is our choice by the end of the day that who we want to be with. Okay, and I feel like right now you could be the one who is you could be the one who is like getting that energy from everybody around yourself, that you may be getting that energy, that you are getting a lot of attention. Do I see Didi coming back to you and working on this relationship? Hell yes. Okay, he seems like somebody who is not ready to let you go. He seems like somebody who's not ready to detach from you. He seems like somebody who's not ready to have any emotional distance from you, and I see here that he wants that closeness right now. I also see here that in next 3 to 4 days, possibilities are strongest. Okay, why I wanted to mention that there are other options, because yes, obviously, if you are having attention, you should know about that, right? You have other attention, or you have other people coming towards you, will get a lot of attention from people. There are cup signs and there are want signs, like Aquarius, there is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who could be giving you a lot of attention. But DD is also a possibility, and I see a stronger possibility, and it's more towards the outcome side of the spread. So I will say, like, yes, there is a possibility that he may reach out in next 3 to 4 days to have some form of commitment with you, and like find some originality. I feel like he always keep waiting for other people to mirror his energy, and then he's like, okay, now I will take some action. I feel like he will have some originality and have a knock from the spirit that wake up, sir, it's time to take some actions. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so I feel like he just want a few compliments for himself. Like there is a desire in every man, I think, that he get the attention from us, or he get the type of attention which we need, or he get the type of attention which is desired. And I feel like he is a little, he's a little important, like he's a little hungry. Okay, he's very hungry to have that. Okay, he's very hungry to just start getting those, okay, like attention from you, or start getting those attention from you in this relationship. Okay, he's saying like, I just want you to speak out loud and just tell me, okay, that tell me that you want it with me, or you tell me that you want to have that with me, or you tell me that you want to experience that with me. Okay, so I see here that there is a strong desire in him about that. I also see here that he has this energy of wanting to have sex with you in car. Okay, like this could be sex, or this could be having any form of sexual intimacy. He's saying like, I just want to have that with you. I also want to have an experience where I'm fucking your mouth. Okay, I'm like riling up in your mouth and like just doing some dirty shit. Okay, like can I just go ahead and do that? And he's saying like, I just want to be more there. Okay, I want to be more pleasing to you, I want to be more loving towards you, I want to go ahead and start taking the actions which can make you feel good about me. Okay, so I see here that he is very enthusiastic. He's saying like, I'm ready to open up more and connect with her more, I'm ready to stabilize this relationship more, I'm ready to stabilize this connection more, and I want to have some very sexy experiences. I feel like he want to fuck you so hard, or he wanna fuck you so well. Okay, not just hard, like just basically well, so that you will moan, and keep letting him know that you are having very strong satisfaction with him when you are sleeping with him. Oh god. Yeah, it is him. Okay, I feel like he has not been able to give you the stability which he can, which he need to. Okay, or he could not give that stability to you. Okay, and I feel like that's the reason. Okay, that is the reason. I feel like that is the reason that he's watching you from afar. Okay, he's saying like, what if I show up and she will not like me, or as I'm not doing my best, or as I'm not doing my best actions towards her, then like what if she will start hating me. Okay, or she will start not liking me. Okay, and that is a reason, that is a huge reason. I feel like he's staying a little away, and he's not ready to emotionally completely open up to you, and that's why he is doing this from fake page. Okay, I don't know what, like he, like there are sometimes like males will have unnecessary, okay, unnecessary trust issues which I see in him. It's like, what if I cannot see some things? Okay, there are a lot of privacy settings these days, okay, come with with social media. So he's saying like, is there any post which is hidden from me, or if I'm in the reject list or something, so I'm not seeing a specific things which she's making for herself or her social media. I would love to see those, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and spy on her through another one. Okay, that's why I see here that he is doing that, doing this kind of shit. Yes, I just did this did your reading, Dominique. You can rewind a little bit and you'll get it. Okay, you have some spicy energies. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so the best intrusive thought, or most strongest intrusive thought in him, it seems like, that mindset or that questioning in his mind, that will she like me, or will she get back with me, or will she feel good about me, or will she feel positive about me, will she feel good enough to connect with me, or will she, give us the time or the energy, or give me the time and the energy so that we can get back and heal together. Okay, there is the strongest fear. Okay, his obsessive intrusive thoughts are that he want you to keep stay with him. Okay, or he want you to keep staying attached to him. Okay, he do not want to let you go, and he is like energetically holding on to your energy. He's saying that, maybe I was not strong enough or not stable enough to give me that attention, or not stable enough or strong enough to receive that attention from her. I did that, there were some limitation from my side, so yes, I was wrong from my side. But I also do not want her to just leave me alone. I do not want her to just, go away from me. I'll not be able to feel good. I do not want to lose her. I do not want her to have any detachment from me. So I see here that there are a lot of intrusive thoughts in him, that if what if something wrong happens, and what if you just, go ahead and let him go, and you both will not have opportunity to get back together and fix this relationship. Oops. His energy right now, he's saying like we got a perfect couple, or let's say that in terms of emotions we are a perfect couple. The way you feel for me, or the way you want to connect with me, or the way you have showed me love, I resonate so much with that, and I want to have that love, and I also want to keep giving that love to you. His energy right now, he's exceeding that energy, or he's giving out that energy, that you both are the perfect couple, and he want to get close to you, and he want to get more attached to you. Okay, that is the type of energy I see from him. He's like, I just don't know how to hold back, or I just don't, want to hold back. I just want to keep getting back with her, and I just want to, keep connecting with her. I just want to keep opening up so that we can, keep moving forward together. Okay, so that hope is there in him, and he see you as the perfect person for him, or he see you as that perfect energy for him, or he see you as that person who he want to keep connecting with. Okay, and that is the mindset. Okay, that is the mindset I see in him. And also, he has the energy of a little nervousness. Okay, it feels like, he want to initiate some form of communication towards you, but he's not been able to do that, and I feel like, he has some stress about it. Okay, so he seems like, he's having constant thoughts of taking any direct actions towards you, but he's not been able to. Okay, he's not been able to, and he's not having that courage to have that direct action towards you. But I feel like in next 4 to 5 days, he will just come out of his overthinking, or he will come out of that overthinking mindset in his life. And I see here that he will decide to that he want to go ahead and start communicating with you, and he want to go ahead and start speaking to you. Okay, but yeah, the next action, I feel like in next 4 to 5 days, where he will be able to detach from his overthinking and have a direct communication towards you. He's feeling that, that he think that you are good to yourself. Okay, you are good with yourself. You do not want to talk to him, or you do not want to connect with him. You do not want to be with him. The only thing you want to do is just to, focus on yourself, and you are holding yourself back also. You are deciding to hold yourself back. You are deciding that, you want to detach from him, and you are good with whatever you have, or however have, or whatever you are doing in your life. You are, happy with that. You do not have that energy that, when you are questioning everything. Okay, or like, you're questioning like what will happen next. No, you are decided that you do not want to put any efforts in this relationship. You want to stay detached. You want to stay in your mindset. You want to stay with yourself, and you are not putting any active effort in this, because you feel like, you do not need him. You do not want him to live a full and rich and, good life. You are good to just, with your own limitations, and you are good when you are detached from him even. Okay, so he's feeling that detachment from you very strongly. Okay, that is for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I see here that he will be feeling a little emotionally open to you. Okay, he's saying like, I understand the emotions which you are sharing here. I understand your vulnerability. I understand that how you are opening your heart to communicate your feelings towards me. Okay, how you are just not hiding anything, how you are not like, holding anything back, and all the things which you feel for me, you are like, very sweetly you're expressing to me. He will also think about like the distance which you both are having right now. Like, let's say that you both are not being able to communicate with each other. He's saying like, yes, I'm sad about it. Okay, I'm sad about that experience too. So what will be his actions? I see here that he is gonna go ahead and give you a better communication, and he may start having a plan to meet you. Okay, I don't know when it will be. I don't see that, he's ready to make that plan just right now. He's saying that, I may need to take some time before I'm making this planning. I see here that he will decide to, like, give you some goodness, or give you some good vibes, give you some positivity, give you some good vibes, and give you some good conversations. Okay, I see here that he will go ahead and give that to you. Okay, and then again, I feel like, he will also have an approach where he want to be more emotionally open and plan a meeting with you. I don't see that he can give you a direct clarity when he's gonna do that, but I see here that there will be intentions, and he will, open up to start talking to you about it. He will open up to start talking to you about that, when he want to do it, and when you guys can go ahead and have this, like, meeting together. Okay, so that is there for Asia. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Big Leo, you can go ahead and post your question, Big Leo. Good morning, Priya. I hope you're having a great day. Feel like, he's decide. I will not say that his feelings have changed or he's completely disconnected here. It feels like he's putting more efforts into the things which he's doing physically. Okay, physical reality. There is a physical reality and there is a real reality. Okay, and I feel like, the few things which he's doing during this traveling need him to focus on his physical reality the most. Okay, where he need to just, focus on himself, where he need to focus on the actions which he is doing. So he is kind of holding back from any form of outside communication or any form of outside indulgence. Okay, because connecting in a love relationship, or like, giving too much focus on a love relationship, it's like a lot of indulgence. And I see here that he is kind of holding back from that. He's also thinking that, like sometimes we feel like there is no point. Okay, there is no point that, if I will react, or even if I, like, just do anything. Okay, or like, if I'm just gonna even, like, take some actions or whatever I am doing right now, I don't know if I can like, connect with her physically or go towards her physically to, like, have those experiences for myself. So that's why he's just, deciding that, he want to focus on now, he want to focus on the things which he is doing, and he want to, like, keep focusing on the experiences he's having for himself. I don't see here that he's completely lost the feelings for you, but I do definitely see some detachment from him, and he's choosing to focus on whatever is on hand. NW, I have not received the donation you have sent. Okay, please go ahead and check with PayPal. Um, Beclio, Sophia, Whitney, Mindful. No, I don't think I have received it today. Maybe PayPal is a little slow. Yeah, I feel like, your energy is like, getting focused, or your energy is going towards a lot of different things in life. Okay, your energy is being drained in the lot of different things in life. Okay, so I feel that could be the reason. That could be the reason that, you are feeling like this, because, once we are indulging a lot to the different things, or once we are indulging our energy a lot to like, whatever is going on in our life, and like we are leaking the energies to a lot of things. Okay, I feel like in that moment, okay, in that moment it feels like, we are just being drained. Okay, and that is the exact thing which is happening with you. You are giving your energy to a lot of different things at the same time, at the same moment, and it needs to be controlled. Okay, it needs to, like, just you need to do some energy preservation, like, do a meditation on your womb, on your sacral chakra, on your muladhara chakra, on your root chakra, and take that energy back and just be feminine. Whatever is happening, like, let's say that for next few days, whatever is happening for you, you just accept it and keep moving forward. Give gratitude, give good vibes, and just, do the things which can help you to grow. If you can just focus on that, if you can just focus on that energy, I feel like, you will be good, and you'll be able to keep growing your life, and you will be able to keep finding the stability and movement. And I feel a little movement could also be great. Okay, like, you can go for a run, you can go for a traveling, whatever you are going ahead and want to do for yourself. I feel like it's just gonna be great. If you want to enjoy yourself, just go ahead and enjoy. You need some change. Okay, don't let the stagnancy get to you. Okay, nothing grows in stagnancy, and femininity especially feminine needs to be flowing. Okay, and you are missing that flow somehow. Ask yourself that where I'm missing that flow in my life and where I'm leaking my energies to, and decide that where you want to detach yourself and focus on the things which you want to grow, and you'll be fine. Okay, something good will come. I see here that there could be some traveling happening for you. You have really great energies of growth. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention that you showed really good energies of growth. So let's just say that, if you are trying to grow anything, business, love, opportunities, anything, you will be able to grow it. All the good things you will get it. But I feel like, before you do it, you need a little bit of limitation of you losing that energy. And once you do that, I feel like you'll just be fine. Okay. That is for That's for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. NW, I have another issue now. I have your two questions, okay, which was pending from the last live, but I do not have your okay, I have your other questions now. Wow. Okay, that's great. Oh, you have replied me, and look at the reply. It's so long. We should start a new mail, NW. Okay. No, I don't see that. Okay. I feel like, he's in negative circumstances. Like kids are, I think, like water. Okay. They react so much to everything. Okay. Like if the temperature of the room is so strong, and then you will like see the kids are behaving in that kind of way. Okay. And if you see, like, if the temperature of the room is freezing, the like kids will become like, something very harsh and hard. Okay, so that is the same thing which is happening with him. Okay, he just need to be in a softer and more clean and loving kind of a environment. The moment he will be in that environment, he will also become very soft and sweet to you. He will be a good version of himself, and he will be very loving towards you. Okay, it is not going to be always like this. You both will be able to grow out of this phase. Just look at this as a hard phase of your life which you are experiencing in your relationship with your kid. And I feel like, anytime within like next 9 weeks, you will be in such of a better place. And after that, you guys will keep moving forward. I feel like right now he just don't have a lot of like stability in his life, and everything is just keep changing rapidly. Okay, and when there are rapid changes in life, you just don't know what to do, or you just don't know what kind of actions you should take. So that's what is happening with him. But anyways, in 9 weeks, I see here that you will start seeing very positive changes in him, and it will grow out to be something which is a beautiful relationship between you and your son. Okay, so anytime within like next 7 to 9 days, you will have your money. Okay, will you get a good amount of money? Yes, you will have a good amount of money, and it will be also be enough to give you some stability. Will some of it will be cut out? I feel like very small amount. 2%, 3%, 5%. Okay, that could be the amount which may get cut out, but it is so low that you will not mind it. You will say like, yeah, take that money and give it to the poor. That's fine. That's like donation or charity or whatever. Okay, But no, I don't see that there will be a huge amount cut out. You will be good with that money. I see here that it will be coming towards you anytime within like next 7 days, and max to max by 19th of this month you will be able to get this money. So today is almost like 9. Okay, so yes, like let's say 7 to 10 days. That is the time frame for you here. Feel like there are sometimes we know something, okay, but there are in sometimes in people there is lack of acceptance. So what I feel in him that he has a huge lack of acceptance, okay. He just don't want to accept the reality. He know what is the reality. He know that you are not here to love him, or you are not here to give him any type of love from your side, but he still keep holding on to that hope that you will give that to him. And he's also very observant, okay. If you are going to give him any hints, if you are going to look at him like that, if you're going to feel something about him like that, anything, okay, anything, I feel like you just have or any form of hint you can give to him. I see here that he's saying like I'll be very happy about it, okay. But yeah, I feel like he is still holding on to that. He know it subconsciously that you are never going to give it to him. But hope is a double-edged sword. It also cut you and also cut the negativity, and he's holding on to that. Yeah, he has his hopes and shit, but I feel like you will be fine, okay? I do not see him creating a lot of major problems, or I do not see him, creating a lot of complications for you. You're fine, okay? I think like he has accepted at some point that he need to keep moving forward in life, or in like next 7 to 8 weeks. I feel like he will have that acceptance in himself that life is life and we should just keep moving forward. Even something shitty has happened, and yeah, I see here that he will have that acceptance in himself that he should decide to just focus on himself, okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you will be fine, and you'll be able to live your life the way you want it to be, okay, which is I think very important. Which is very important that you get that freedom for yourself. I see here that you will be able to get that freedom for yourself, and you will stay happy the way you want to, okay. He know that at the as I have said in the earlier spread, he knows it subconsciously. He just need to accept it. The acceptance is low here, but yes, with time he will be able to accept it and mind his business. Okay. That is for NW. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. All the best to everything, NW. I'm so sorry, PayPal. I'm so sorry from PayPal's side, okay? Shit being slow sometimes, but you know. Yeah, I have added you mystically. Okay. Shante, Bickley, or Dre, if you guys are here, let me know. Okay. Okay, so I see here that he has some desperate needs to connect with you. Okay, he has desperate needs so that he can be with you. He has desperate needs that you will open your heart for him, or you will open your energies to him, or he is desperate. Okay, so he will be around you. Okay, he will be around you a lot. He will show up to you. He will show up to your place. He will connect with you. He will try to talk to you. He will try to rekindle even romance. Okay, I see here that in the next 6 days, I see here that he has that good intention to keep, investing in this connection, or to keep investing in this relationship, to keep investing in this connection in a way so that you guys could connect and have more love together, or express more love to each other. Okay, and I feel like it was just it's just, he is trying to be more loving towards you. Okay. So, will you be able to see some loving actions? Like, let's say he's having a better normal conversation, or he's ready to have a better conversation with you in terms of asking that if you are investing in something else or not, if you are invested in somebody else or not, who you are connecting, what you are up to. So, I see here that you will have that possessiveness coming towards you. Okay, and I see here that he also want to open up more to this connection and give you some love and receive some love from you. I feel like he is really missing that love from you, and he seems like a little desperate to start having those lovey-dovey energies, or start having those more loving energies with you. But yeah, I see here that you guys can have some romantic encounters together, but it will also come with a tinge of jealousy, because he want to know the details. Okay, just to let you know. You're welcome, Mystically. This is gonna be for Dre. Oh, sorry, I dropped my ring. I see here that he has found a little satisfaction after you both have had this conversation together. But I feel like, he's still deciding not to be communicative, or not to be initiating a lot of communication. I don't see resistance in him to connect with you or spend any time with you, but I definitely do see some resistance in him where he's the one who's initiating. Okay. He's saying, like, I might not open up, or I might not talk directly, but if she is deciding to come to me, or if she is deciding that she want to be close to me, she can do that, or she can take those actions, and she can try to connect with me. I will not hold back. I will open up. But will I go ahead and initiate? I don't think so. I say here that, if you give some try, or if you open up a little bit more, he has some intentions of start having, start taking better actions, or start opening up a little bit more towards you, or a little bit more towards this relationship. Okay, he has some intentions of opening up to the possibilities where you guys are, putting some effort to make this relationship work out or grow together. Yeah, I feel like, he's kind of like, just still like holding on to that ego. Yeah, I feel like it may take some time, 4 to 5 days more. I think we got a like time frame earlier of like next Tuesday. Maybe that is the best time frame for like, this to happen. My God. Okay, so I see that he has that intention to make you keep working for it. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I feel like, there it may take some time. If you are deciding that you do not want to open up or do not want to connect, it may take up to till 17th of January for both of you to connect, because I see you focusing a lot on yourself. Okay, I see his presence being a little less. I see you staying with yourself. I see you focusing on your finances. I see you trying to grow your financial health. I see you like, focusing on how you can have that stability in your financial life and how you can heal and keep growing. But I see here that at least for next 4 to 5 days, things could be a little unstable, and you may feel like, you just need to focus on yourself, and like he may stay a little detached. Okay, and the current energy is giving a perspective that, he may be holding back right now and will take a little longer. If you're not deciding to do anything, it may be needing you to focus on yourself. Okay, and I'll not say that it's a complete ending or you guys will never get back together, but for the current energies, I feel like, there could be some limitations happening between both of you. And this is the time, like, when you are just focusing on yourself and you are trying to, like, grow your life. Feel like he's the one who's holding grudges. Okay, this is the initial incident, whatever happened. Okay, I feel like there are 2 3 incidents here. So whatever happened initially, he is holding like grudges so strongly. Okay, he did not like some a type of actions you took or something you have said or some form of communication you did, and he's holding that grudge over it. He is kind of victimizing himself. Okay, he's saying like, I was the one who was got initially hurt. And I feel like, when you do something wrong, you do a little bit justification in your head, like, there is always a good part in somebody, where like, you will feel that no, I should not have said a few things, or I should not have, like, communicated with her in this certain kind of a way. I should not have said those things. Okay, but I feel like, he's just he has that communication in his mind, but he's kind of doing a lot of justification by saying and holding the grudges that, you did not do something good, it was your fault. Okay, it was something wronged by you and shit like that. He's kind of like, mentally a lot of like holding on to his ego, and it feels like he's deciding to stay stuck. Okay, he feels very stubborn, and like how a bull acts. Okay, like, those fighting bulls. Okay, it feels like he's just stuck like that. Oh God. feel like it's best, like this is my opinion from whatever I have channeled with him. He's too high, okay, on anger and ego. Okay. So I feel like, he just want to drag it. Okay, there is no point of doing it. Okay, there is no point of holding on to this. Okay, he also know, okay, as a person, as a human being, as a functioning mentally stable human being, he know that he should not be holding on to it. So there is, like he just want to drag it. That's what he want. Okay, it's not something specific with you, but what he want, he just want to hold on to it, and he just hold on to somehow the grudges. Like sometimes holding on to those grudges also brings some satisfaction, and that's what he is wanting to do right now. Okay, and I feel like there is also an energy where he want you to speak out. Okay, like let's say that you had a conversation with him, like you chill down, then again there is this four energy. He will be expecting you to initiate some communication again towards you in next 4 days and start having another conversation which can turn out to be a little better. Okay, so I feel like he's just a little stuck, mentally a little stuck, and this is just negativity. Okay, like he really need to find some light for himself so that he can channel that positivity. But right now I feel like he's a little stuck in his own mind, and I'll say like all he wants right now to drag this situation. He really need to cool down. Okay, so that's the fifth question, right? No, it is not good that you will not see let him see the baby. You should let him see the baby. Okay. um I feel like it's best that you do not drag it or do not create more beef with him. Okay. So yes, definitely go ahead and let him see the baby at least. If you want to, like, at least schedule it after 4 days. Okay. At least schedule it after 4 days, and I feel like it is good for him to see the baby. Okay. And if you want to, I feel like you should be present around him. Okay, do not, when he is wanting to see the baby, be present when his vicinity. Okay, don't initiate any talk or don't initiate anything that you are trying to hear to figure it out. But you have a small kid. Okay, you have a toddler basically, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's small, right? So I feel like you should at least, okay, like be there, at least, like face him. Don't hide away completely, okay? Because you hiding away will show another vulnerability of yours, okay? So be there. Don't try to initiate too much towards him. Just be present. Let him see the kid, and if he initiates something, then you can go ahead and talk. And if you are like trying to find out like when you should see him, at least wait till 4 days. Today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Monday or Tuesday. Monday is the best day. Okay. Or I would say, like wait till Wednesday and then let him see the baby, and in that time, like, you can also be around, but don't initiate any talks about fixing things. If you want to talk to him, you can do it later. Oh, he comes tomorrow. Okay. Then just go with the flow. Okay, then you can't control it, right? But I will say, like, the same approach should be there. Okay, that you do let him see the baby. Okay, and if you see him, you can be present, but it's best that you do not drag anything or initiate any conversation. Just let it be a peaceful meeting. Okay, and then you can go ahead and work it out something better later. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I feel like he's just dragging this. I'll not say that he don't want it. I feel like even in his anger, he's still holding on to you. Okay, so I'll say like just give him a little bit more time. That's all. Mystically, please wait a bit. Let's see who shows up. If like Big Leo or Shantae is not here, then you can be next. Okay, let's see. Feel like he is a lot in his head right now, mindful. Okay, and I feel like sometimes we have that energy that I don't know how I can keep up with my word. Okay, and that's why he seems distant. Okay, that's why he seems like he's just not ready to communicate, or he's not ready to open up. Why? Because he has made some promises to you, and now he's trying his best. Okay, trying his best so that he can open up a little bit more or have a better conversation with you, and a better conversation in a way like he can keep his word. Okay, he really want to keep his word. He want to keep the promises he has made to you. And I see here that his hesitance or like his distant is because he is always in his head. I will not say that he don't have attachment towards you, or he do not remember the time which both of you have had with each other. I see here that he is thinking about those things. Okay, he is thinking about those experiences. He's thinking about whatever experiences you both could have also in the near future. But one thing I feel like he's just very stressed. Okay, and that stress is making him hold back from you, and hold back from emotionally connect with you. Because he want to keep his words, and he want to keep his promises which he has made to you. He want to end it, and I feel like he's just trying to ready himself. Okay, sorry. He has some good energies right now. I feel like he want to spend some time with you. He want to connect a little bit more to you, or he want to have that energy where he want to like come towards you and be with you, and be present around you. Okay, so I see here that he has that really strong energy where he want to rejuvenate the relationship you both have had. Okay, the judgment here is strong. The judgment where he's making a decision that he want this relationship and he will keep pursuing you, or he will do his best so that he can get this reunion with you. That is strong. And I see here that he also have the intention, or there is some possibilities by any time from now till 20th of this month, you guys will be able to have that good energy, or you guys will be able to have that good possibility where you guys are connecting and being more loving towards each other. Okay, so I see that in here. I also see here that he may be wanting to, he's like he will be also going ahead and giving you that place. Okay, like you have a place in his life, or you have a a stable place in his life where you mean something to him. Okay, and I feel like right now he had a lot of detachment, or he have channeled a lot of detachment in the past where he have not given you that place, or he has not given you that respect. I see that possibility in him where he will be giving that respect and giving that stability to you. So that's a very good energy. I see like 50% of the spread seems very beautiful. Okay, like he has all the good intentions to do everything. And I see here that he may also keep up with some of his promises. Okay, like he has promised you that what he want, or he has promised you what he desire, or He has promised you that what type of actions he will be taking, and I see here that he has some good intentions to keep up with those promises and have the talk and have the necessary communications, which can give this relationship a new start, a new beginning. The only blockages I see here that in happening this is his own ego. Okay, because I feel like at some point he just asks a lot of questions to himself, that if he do it, will he be a loser, or will he like see himself a loser, or will he become somebody who is just not important enough or strong enough or stable enough. So that questioning in himself is just not letting him be good. Okay, or not letting him be positive, or not letting him be a good thing. I feel like if he can cross that ego, or if he that cross that mental conflict to himself, or let's just say like whatever spell is done on him, if he can go ahead and break through that, I see here that he is almost figured out how he can be able to let that other person go and be with you. And I see here that he has very strong intentions of giving that to you. I feel fear in him, okay? Fear in him subconsciously, fear of her. Oh God. He really need to like talk a few different type of men, okay? He has fear of her. He has fear that what she's gonna say, or how she is gonna react, or how she is gonna talk to him, okay? And he is carrying that with himself so strongly. Oh God, and there is so much mental stress in him about it. Okay, he's feeling that he is not being able to. He don't want to he don't want to give in into her, or he don't want to grow this relationship. Okay, I feel like there is this fear in him where he's holding back, but he don't want to give anything to her, or he don't want to grow this relationship at all. But then again, there is this energy also where he want to be more emotionally open to this connection, or there is this fear that what if she just make him open to this connection, and he's very strongly holding back from this. Okay, or he's like trying to detach from this, but she's like still trying to initiate something. She's still trying to get him, undrag him back. Okay, what is his energy? He's not putting any effort, but there is temptation. He's trying to hold back and create some boundaries, but while he is doing it, I feel like there is a lot of fear in him that what she will say, or how she will react, or how she will connect with him when they meet, or if they are already meeting. Okay, so a lot of fear in him, a lot of fear in him that he will not be able to control himself. Okay, or a lot of fear in him that something wrong will happen, but the energy here is of hold back, and he's kind of having that detachment to himself. Okay, that is for mystically. Sorry, that is for mindful. Thank you so much for being here, mindful. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Mystically, you go ahead and post your question. You're next. God, so much love with M. A lot of beautiful M people. M and B. A lot of people with M and B. You two have a great weekend. I hope you have a great news that you can share with me. Oh, lovely. Love this card for you here. Feel like, he feels so connected with this. Okay, he feels so connected, he feel like so good, he feel very emotionally aligned. And like whatever song you have sang here, he's saying I am very connected to this. Okay, I have, like, maybe he has listened to this song before, but I have never had this perspective, or I had never had this kind of feeling to this song in the past. But as she has sung this, it is making me feel so great. It is making me feel so connected. It is making me feel so much indulged in her and so much loving towards her. Okay, and he's also saying like she's such a star. Okay, she's such a star for singing this song. She's such a star, and she's shining bright, and she's shining in a way that I don't know if I will be able to keep myself back from her. I just want to indulge more in this relationship with her, and I want to offer her something more stable and something more, like, something more which we can grow on. Okay, so I see here that he's very impressed by your singing. And I see here that he has a lot of, like, emotional intimacy coming out of his heart when he has listened to this song. Saying like you have given him a different perspective on this song. He's saying like, I will not be listening to it from somebody else, I'll just only listen from you. Okay, what is this? Okay, so I feel like, this is, sometimes some people just fear the reality. Okay, they're very good at having conversations, or they are very good at, like, talking about it. But when the reality hits, and when, like, it's just happening in reality, they have some cold feet, or they have some overthinking going on. I feel like this is a pattern he's suffering from. It might not be something personally related to you, but this is something, more like, this is something more of something he is suffering. Okay, he is a little, like, fearful of investing into this connection, or investing in romantic connections. Like, there is a subconscious fear in him which is holding on, like holding him back. It's like, if I get invested, I get too invested, or when I meet, I just get too much invested in the connections. So I just don't know if I will be able to hold myself back or not. Okay, I think like he don't want to hold back, but then again, that fear is, like, pushing him not to open up completely. Okay, but this could be the fear of past relationships, or if you had any past cycles with him, or if you had any stuck cycles with him in the past, that could also be the reason that, he is behaving like this. Yeah, I think like it could be good for him then, like, he can also make up his mind, and then you guys can do it. But I feel like it's not a issue with you, or it's not the issue that which you are telling him, or you are talking to him. It's more about, like, I feel like the issue he has in his mind about, like, he's not sure that, how much open up he can have, or how much he can open up to you. Because like once he indulges, he cannot pull back. So I feel like there could be some subconscious fear. Yeah. I think clarity is very important in life, and he should have that clarity. I feel like, when you both have connected recently, or the time which you both have spent with each other recently, he got very invested, and he has thought about like everything. Like he want to be like, committed to you, or he want to marry to you. He want to have that married energy with you. He want to see you as his wife, or he want to move forward in this relationship as like you being his wife. Okay. So he has that great intention to himself, and he has that great emotional intention that he want to create all of that, and he keep looking forward to it. Okay. But then again, I feel like, there are some subconscious fears which is holding him back. But what he want to do, he want to have a marriage with you. Okay, I know marriage is like a big word, and like, nobody talks about marriage these days. Okay, I see that intention in him, but I feel like, when you have thought about it so much in your head, or you have thought about it so hard, like, so much, and it's like, it's happening. Okay, then you're like, having some cold feet. Okay, and you want everything to be perfect. I see like, he could be having that energy, and that's what he want to do. That's his ultimate goal here, that he want to create a long term relationship with you, or he want to create that long term vibe with you. But somehow I feel like he's just having his own limitations, and those limitations is not letting him open up. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, I casually like took out a card and it's Empress. I think you are giving off that Empress vibe a lot. Okay. This is the guy with some insecurity issues. I don't know if I have channeled him before, because I remember a guy with a little insecurity issues. Okay, like somebody who want a lot but just don't know how to open up to ask for that. I feel like, the way he's connecting with you, or the way he's approaching you is loving. Okay, like he has that like, you look at some woman and you're like, wow, she's so gorgeous. Okay, oh my god, breathtaking. Okay, and I feel like, he think that, when somebody look at you, they already make a perception about you. Okay, like let's say that I may be giving off a spiritual perception, you could be giving off more like the simplest perception. And he's saying like, I think like she has really huge boundaries. Okay, like she never initiated communication with me, she never tried to reach out to me, she never tried to like have anything with me. So I think like she's not that invested in me. Okay, and she looked like really pretty. Like sometimes pretty girls have that attitude that, I know I'm pretty. Okay, so I will not open up. But I feel like, he have been obsessively hooked on your energy, and that's why he's watching you. And he's saying like, I need to do something. Okay, I feel like within this Capricorn season, we are in the Capricorn season till 2021st, and in like within this Capricorn season, I feel like he has a hope, or he has a like he has an energy where he want to come out of that, come out of his own shell and want to initiate something, or want to initiate some communication, or maybe approaching you for something in terms of love. Yeah, okay, please post your question. Okay. Okay, so I see here that he do like you. Okay, do I see that he is emotionally invested yet? I feel like it might take a little time for him to be emotionally invested or emotionally connected in this situation. I don't know. It feels like he may have, you may have came out in a conversation which they could be having and stuff like that, and now he's like watching you and want to know like what kind of person you are. I feel like he also have this energy towards you, that you have strong boundaries to yourself, okay? Or you have this strong boundaries, like you have the strong boundaries to yourself, and somehow like he know that you have this energy where you give yourself a lot of like importance, or you give yourself that energy that you know that you are wise, okay? You know that whatever you are doing in life, you are doing it perfectly. Whatever you are creating in your life, you are very confident about it. So I see here that he do want to talk to you, or he want to keep okay, he want to keep creating some intimacy with you, or he want to get close to you. He want to know a little bit more about you, what is going on, or how you guys are connecting together, or if you guys can connect with each other or not, if you guys will be able to find some compatibility or not. But I see here that you have, just by existing, like just by existing, okay, you have sparked some curiosity in him, and I feel like he is watching you to to get to know more about you and finding some compatibility. It's like if there is something good about us, or if I connect with her, will there could be something good happening between both of us. So he has those questions. Yes, you are next, Big Cleo. Feel like that mostly here I don't see a lot of input from Peter, okay, when they are having conversations, okay. Mostly indulgences are from this guy, okay, like Roddy, okay. He is just saying the things which he feel about you, or he's saying like how he feel about this relationship, or what kind of hopes and desires he have with this relationship, or what kind of hope and desire he is carrying with himself so that he can grow this relationship. He's just talking more about that. And he's like expressing himself more here. He's just expressing that how he feel. He's just expressing that how he is enjoying this connection with you, or how he is enjoying this relationship with you, okay. And like there is a lot of emotional attachment, okay, Roddy has created with you. And I see here that it's more like a one-sided conversation when Roddy is explaining his experiences with you, or his feelings towards you. And he just keep talking about it again and again. So Peter is more like a receiver, and he silently like listen to everything which he is saying, and silently like listening whatever information he's getting. And I feel like he's more like the silent one in this conversation, and just taking in all those information. But Roddy is the one who's saying all the good things, okay? Like he likes it, he likes it so much. This is a new beginning. He feels so fun to be with you, he feels so connected with you, and all of that. So he is very attracted to both of your assets. Okay, there is this card of specifically Asus energy, and there is like tits are coming out, and the nipple is shown here. So I'll just not focus too much on that. But these are the things like he's very attracted about. He's saying like I think these are the two main focal points of everybody. So he's very like wanting to connect with that. I want to touch it, want to explore it, want to get more sexually like sexually indulged in this connection with you. I see here that he has a little frustration to himself that you both are not having it right now. He's saying like I just want to have it right now, okay. Like when you promise a candy to a kid and they don't have it right now, you tell them that you need to wait till the end of the month, and then you will give that candy to them. They get a little frustrated. I feel like that same energy from him. He also want to explore a lot of things with you, okay. He want to know like what you like, okay. Or he himself could also be having a lot of fantasies, different fantasies of different positions, different lingeries and stuff. And he's somebody who just want to keep exploring that what kind of sexual or sexually driven intentions like you have, or what you guys can have common together, or what kind of experiences you can have. So he is a little frustrated that you both are not connecting, but he is very lusty over you, okay. Like his lust is really shown in the cards with your body parts, and to all the things and all the assets you have. I see here that he's very connected to all of that, and he's hoping that you guys could be together, or you guys could like experience the closeness together. And hoping that you guys could explore a lot of things together. It's like I hope that she is also like open to experiencing new things in sex. Yeah, I see here that he will find his stability, okay? Because all he's doing right now is just do not have that stability kind of a mindset to himself, okay? But yeah, I see here that he will have that, okay? He will have that energy, and he will go ahead and, like, stabilize everything here and give you a date. Anytime within the last 10 days of the month, you guys will be able to meet with each other. Yeah. Yeah, good possibilities of that, and maybe you will also start seeing the changes by this Friday. It's already Friday for you almost. So yeah, I see here that he just need a little stability, and I feel like he's just being caught up too much in his thoughts. He need to stabilize himself, but yeah, he will be meeting, and it's gonna be a balanced, okay, and balanced and well agreed kind of a decision that yes, are you comfortable with this date? Yes, I'm also comfortable with this date. Let's meet on this date. Okay, so yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, you both will be able to find that stability together. That is for Mystically. Thank you so much, Mystically, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. All the best with everything. Yes, please post your question. Yep, I see all his attention was on you. Okay, or whatever you have posted. The whatever you have showed up here, or however you have showed up here, I see here that he has, okay. Yes, I see all his attention is on you or whatever you have posted here. He is giving all his attention here. I see here that it also sparked some curiosity. He wanted to know more about the story, or let's say that if it was your photo, he wanted to know like what's happening or what you are doing or what you are up to. Anything he can get more info on this experience or about your photo. He wanted to know that. And yeah, I see here that it also gave him some wish fulfillment because he wanted to see you or he wanted to connect with something which is posted by you. Does not need to be your story, sorry, does not need to be your pic. And yeah, I see here that he is happy that you have posted it and he has connected with your story, he has seen your story. Yes. Yeah, you being the Queen of Wands. Yes. Okay, so yes, I see here that he has kept it safe. Okay, I think, like, there are ways of him keeping it safe. Like, let's say that even somebody has access to his device, they will not be able to find it, or they will not be able to find the like, let's say that there is a folder in his phone where he is keeping it hidden, and it's like quite hidden. You see, like, how the coins are hidden here. That's how well hidden it is. And I feel like, he accesses these things when he's sleeping, or he go to sleep, or he's alone in his bedroom. I feel like, he want to recreate the story with you at some point. Okay, he want to connect with you, like, and you guys can pose in a similar way, or you can give him a pose like the similar way which you have given here, and he want to click that story, or he want to recreate that story with you in some way. And he has kept it safe, yes. Very well hidden, okay, in a folder or something. Like, I'll not go into the details. I think, like, everybody has their own ways, but yes. Yeah, he has kept it, like, safe with him. It could be screenshot. I don't know if there are any better ways of keeping it safe. Like, if downloading it, like, downloading it can be like a better option to save this picture, then he could have also downloaded it. But if, like, I don't know really the technicality of saving it. Okay, so that's why I may not be able to give you the, the exact thing about it. But I think, like, screenshotting it is the easiest way of saving it, so yes, I will say that. But if there are any better ways, like, if he can download the, if it is a video, if he can download it, or if he can, like, save it in a better way, he may have done it. But yeah, easiest way, screenshot, yes. For that, he has kept it in a folder on his phone. I'm sorry, I don't do Facebook. Yeah, you can go ahead, Lala. Yeah, I see here that he kept it safe to himself. Okay, it is like the only person. He is the only person who have access to these kind of things. And yes, yes, he has these. Okay, and it feels like, it's like little love treats for him. Like, these are the little things which I have saved because I have love for her, or these are the things which makes him invested in you, or makes him keep coming back to you, or keep connecting. I think, like, there are different photos he has different emotions for. uh, on some photo, like, he feels very flirty, and he want to give you a lot of compliments about how you are looking, and he just want to be flirty. Okay, there are photos where he want to be very emotionally, like, connecting, and where he feels like, I want to be your daddy, and I want to, like, be your husband, and more like, committed towards you. Okay, so that is there. There are some photos where he want to travel with you. Okay, or he get the emotion of traveling with you, or he get the enthusiasm to travel to you. He has your photos and different moods and different photos, and he has different feelings for every one of that photo. And but yeah, I see here that he has other photos of you too. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I see here that you are almost about to receive that communication from him, okay, or the love initiation from him, where he want to talk to you more about love, commitment, or like he's approaching you for love, or he's approaching you for dating. The time frame, if you want, like this is a very strong personification kind of a spread where he's like showing up himself. So that it could be happening soon, it could be happening very soon. There could be some possibilities of it happening within like a week, okay, or he showing up to you to like fix this, or like initiate things like this within a week. And will you guys date? Yeah, I see here that is what he's gonna ask you for. Okay, that is what he like, that's his direct initiation, that would you like to date? Or after some like soft sweet loving conversations, he's gonna ask you that would you like to go on a date with me? Okay, so yeah, I see here that it's a very soon energy and you guys will date together. It's a strong spread, so I will say like it could be happening within any time in next 7 days, and good energies for either next Friday or this Monday. Okay, these are the two dates I feel like it could be most strongest possibilities that he's coming towards you. Yeah, yeah. Communicating privately, initiating social media communication, and asking you to date. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. All the best. Yeah, I feel like, once you guys meet again with each other physically would be the best time to rekindle the romance again. Okay. Right now, it seems like, he is going through a lot of things, or like, his energy is involved or indulged into a lot of things. And that is limiting him from giving you the best attention, or that is limiting him from giving you all the attention which you can get from him. But yes, you guys will connect again. He's somebody who is a very stable person, so his approach will also gonna be very stable, and he's also like come towards you with that stability and like more opening up kind of a energy. But yeah, I see here that I see here that you both will be able to connect together, and you both may be able to have that energy, or you may be able to have that motivation, so that you guys can come together, or you guys can connect together, you guys can emotionally connect together, and just walk away from the limitations which you both may have had from the past. But yeah, I see here that you both may rekindle again. The best possibilities of it when you guys will physically meet again. That is the current prediction right now. Okay. That is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Lala, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. I will say like he will be in the middle of both of them. Okay, I see both of them. Okay, in him, he will have a little confusion in him that what is the best way of approaching, because he know like whatever he has done have been very wrong in this whole situation. So I see here that that stress will be there in him, and he's just not sure that what is the best way of approaching you. So he will be he is confused, and he may also be confused when he is connecting with you, and he has a lot of overthinking about that. He may come towards you with some beginning, or he may initiate towards you with some beginning or some form of stability here. Okay, but I feel like he really need to stay on that check, he need to have that keep reminded that if he is just gonna be like this, or if he is just gonna channel his immature energy, the privileges will be taken away from him. Okay, so that is there. But initially he will be a little bit mature than what he is channeling right now, but then again it's also a work which need to be keep doing on him, or like the way you are reflecting this information to him, that he need to keep doing this better energy. If not, then he will lose it. So he will need that clarity check again and again, but initially he would be a little bit more stable than what he is right now. Then again, everybody has a limitation. Okay, like nobody can do it overnight. So like let's just say he will be better than what he is right now. Okay, it looks like Pisces season is something which is an emotional roller coaster for him, and he might not be able to give you stable and consistent communication. But for the current energies, yes, I see here that there will be communication. He will reach out to you. You both may be able to also spend some more loving time together, or more like loving and kind time together. Okay, like very like emotionally romantic kind of time together. But there will also be some times when he will feel a lot of low energies and low vibes, and not feeling any enthusiasm, and he will feel good about good about just staying secluded. But then again, he will reach out again. So I don't see stability from his side, but there will be some communication. I see that it would be the time when he will go through a emotional roller coaster, and that emotional roller coaster may just keep him a little stuck. Okay, other than that, yeah, I see here that there will be communication. I'll say like it may take some time for him till Aries season. I don't know why Aries season is something very important to him, or what's up with Aries season. Anyways, but I feel like by Aries season he will have some healing. Aquarius season would be the time when his healing will be started. Okay, because he has a lot of subconscious wounds which he need to heal, to like give this commitment to you or give you a consistent energy here. And I feel like anytime by the beginning of Aries season, he will be ready to like be that emperor who is taking all that actions and like be in more like stable energy and figure out his life. It has already started. I feel like for the last 2 weeks he's already going through this, or he's already going through this kind of energy where he's where he's just growing up a little bit and facing the reality. And I see the Aquarius season is the time where he may be having some experiences which can lead him towards more positivity, and by Aries season he will be better. Yeah. Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I think that is the time when he align a lot with himself and align to the understanding what he needs to do to have a good life. No, I don't see it. Let me check out. I don't see it also in my software. What's happening? Okay, no, I see it. I as well. I think I just started chatting with you and waited for it. Okay, throughout the weekend. Yeah. Feel like he's feeling very connected and flirty. Okay, like every relationship has its okay. Mm, oh no, like I just read the the thing which you said, like funny we met Aries season, and then I was like waiting for you to post the fourth. I did not saw it. I see here that he is thinking about approaching you, or he's thinking about like coming towards you. Okay. Um, I feel like he just want to initiate that communication. I feel like this is the same connected card from the first question which you have posted. Okay, when what will be, how will be his energy? Okay, and that that energy of him standing between the like him wanting to communicate, wanting to approach you for more stability, or wanting to approach you for more better energies, but he's just not sure how to initiate that communication. I feel that is the same feeling for him. He seems like very enthusiastic to start connecting with you, or very enthusiastic to connect with you in a way that you both are ending any past cycles and starting some new one. Okay, so the energy which we got from him, okay, earlier, that he's like wanting to come towards you, wanting to initiate some form of stability towards you. He is in that energy throughout the weekend. I see here that he will be very hooked up on your energy throughout the weekend. I see here that he want to be initiating more, or he will also be wanting to have more like romantic or any form of sexual or romantic intentions you guys can share with each other. I see here that he will have that intention here. But yeah, I see here that he is currently in that energy that he want to reach out and have a more stable approach towards you. Yeah, yeah. Definitely, you deserve a king. The empress deserve her emperor. That's how it should be. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. God. Okay. Your question is done, Asia. Okay. You posted earlier, so I have done that already. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.